I feel like a little midget. I'm sitting here in my little stool that I brought here. I'm getting my beautiful shaded greenhouse. I got me a little stool. And I'm over there. You see all that mess there? Hey, my coffee's over there too. And I'm getting ready to plant some seeds. I'm planting seeds that only for today. This is a bug on my thing. Only climbers. Outdoors, so they can go ahead and already be stable for outdoors. Like indoors right now, all of our plants that we planted in January, February, the beginning of March, waiting for the frost and things that take a little bit longer that we may or may not have enough time for, like ground cherries, peppers, things like that. So what I'm doing is I'm doing it in sections. Like I'm just starting to harden off my very first plants that I grew from seed, clear in January. And I'm hardening them off about 7, I'm on my third day, about 7 o'clock, because so far we haven't had any frost. Our lowest day was like 38, that was a couple days ago. So I know there's always going to be a sneak frost. Always. I don't care who there's always mama that's got to sneak one more in there just for make everybody hardy. But so far, the 10-day forecast, we are not seeing any. We're like above, I think a little above average. We went from a below average to above average that quick. So, still no rain. Hopefully we'll be getting rain. Hopefully tonight, tomorrow. But anyway, so I thought, well, with the temperatures being pretty, I can start all my annuals from seed. I will start the ones from seed only that are climbers. That way they're not going to get hurt. Bringing them, trying to acclimate them, bringing them inside from outside 10-15 minutes a day, longer. This way they will already be acclimated to the temperatures because that's how they're growing, in the temperatures. So that's all I'm going to do is just the climbers today. By the way, happy new moon, blessed new moon, whichever way you want to say it. I don't care. If you're with me, we're gonna garden. I'm really pushing gardening on the moons, the moon gardening. Gardening by the moon, that's how you say it. And I also do moon gardening. I have a moon garden in my backyard. And as you see, some of these things are going toward the moon garden. I have this. Okay, this is what I have. This might end up being part two-parter, because right now I'm just writing down and going through the seeds that I do want to start right now. I have, let's be honest, today is the new moon. So it's a 29th. My last frost date is anywhere between the 1st of April to the 15th of April. That's quite a big, but like I said, my 10-day forecast, other people around my area are starting to get gutsy about some things. Like I said, they're going to be in here. If I feel it's going to be frosted, bet you I'm going to bring them in the house, or at least put them somewhere where they're going to be covered, because I doubt if we're going to get a killer frost. I don't think. It would probably just be a frost, especially, like I said, temperatures are above average right now. But these right here, I'm planting. These are the moonflower vine. It's a vine. And it's not a morning glory. It's the actual moonflower. It's not in the morning glory family. This is just the vine. I plant both. I also have the bush. This one, we all know this one. I can't say the name. I have this fun one. I love this one. I found this one time. I collected these seeds. They're called Love in a Puff. Have you heard of them? Hang on. I don't know how well I can do this. I can't even get that to focus. You see the little heart? It's called Love in a Puff. Oh, hang on. Excuse my gardener fingers. It has a little heart on it. Isn't that cute? And anyway, and it actually has a puff. And that's where the seed pod is. And it's called Love in a Puff. And they're cute. They're very dainty, actually. They're the flowers are pretty little white flowers, and they're just really elegant looking. But at the same time, they're fun for the kiddos because the kids see the puffs, you know. Keep them out of reach of little babies. Okay. Older kids, Love in a Puff. It's fun. So I have those, also white. And then I have, well, you can't really, oh, these right here. I have these. I grow these every year. Absolutely love those. This is the first time I've ever bought the mix, though. I usually just get the red ones. But I thought I'd put, those are the ones that are going to probably go on my trellis, my arbor out there, is these. Because I'm hoping I get all these colors, you know. They're showing all, I don't know, we'll see. Those are climbers. So far I have 1, 2, 3 climbers, 4 climbers. And then I have another climber. Anyway, it's from an independent seller. So I can't really show you the picture of, they don't have a picture. And, yeah, see. So, anyway. They're called Black Eye Susan Vine. So those are also, and I already started some other seeds that are like these nasturtiums. I never say that right, but they're Alaskan, so they have the variegated leaves. I also have those. I've lost track how many climbers I have. Oh, I do have scarlet runner beans as well. I should plant those, but I haven't. That's scarlet runner bean. I also have those. And I also have morning glories. I forgot about those too. I have these. These are the bush, but these aren't what I'm going to plant today. I forgot my morning glory seeds. So there we go. I'm going to have to make a part 2 because, well, I'm just telling you what I'm planting right now. And I can't show you seeds to everything, but I can show you. I like climbers. I love climbers. I love trellises. I love vertical, especially if you have a small yard, which I do. I have a much smaller yard than I used to. So I'm going vertical. And it, still you get out, you know, and I like to create vertical. You can create vertical anyway, anyhow, any shape. Go Pinterest. I love Pinterest. They'll show you all kinds of different ways, you know, to go vertical with all these beautiful climbing. Because it's like I wouldn't have enough room for all these if they were bushed or just, you know, these are, put them against the wall, or they help create rooms, if you understand that meaning. Creating rooms in your garden. Instead of just looking at a flat garden, you have it like little areas where you put shrubs and maybe some rose bushes or something, and then you put an arbor around that area, and it kind of like creates another room, especially if you have stairs going down or you got to turn to get in there. It creates a room. For example, I have a gate the gate goes to my, so as I walk in here,